Hey everybody, welcome back to Baba Is You. Now, last time we got stumped on one particular puzzle, and I got a little excited this morning when I was lying in bed. I'm like, how do I solve this flippin' thing? And guess what? I know how to solve it now. Okay, so, first things first, Baba is me. That's good. We want that. It's not the only thing we want, though. We want to have Baba and Key is me. Now I'm both of them. Good. Then I need to make sure that Key and Flag is me. No, hold on, that wasn't it. Right, after this, I need to make sure that Key is... Hold on. Yeah, no, this makes sense. So we go down here, we make Key Flag, or Flag Key. Either way, it doesn't work, it doesn't matter. Okay, great. Now we've got 2 flags and 2 keys and all that good stuff. Okay, and I made a mistake because it's a little too close to the... Yeah, okay. Push it down one more time. Now flag is key. We have 2 keys. Great. Then... Key is Baba. Well, Key is us. Great. Now let's go ahead and open this up a little bit. What we need to do now is push out the AND without getting anybody's toes stuck where they ought not be. Oh dear. This is getting a little... This is getting a little crazy. Come on, brain. I believe. Okay, so... And open. So now we got 2 keys, and they're both open, and now that's no problem. That's what I ended up waking up at 6:20 in the morning and kind of going, wait a minute, doesn't that work? And the answer is yes. So with that said, welcome to Baba Is You, episode whatever this is. 3, that's what it is. Tiny isle, tiny pond. Oh no. Oh, it's the same deal, but even worse. Oh god, and it's the exact same deal. Okay, great. Well, we know the basic gist of it. We had some work done to it. But I think that the concept is the same. We take Key and Flag and we transform them. Great, we've done that now. Why did I do that on top of the water? I'll never know. Could we be smarter about this, please? Because if we got it on top of the water, then we're gonna have to actually push into the water, which is the opposite of what we want and can do. So, Flag is Key. Good. Then we need to make Key us. And then, I'm sorry, Baba. What we're gonna need to do now is make you a sad bun. Well, sad sheepy, to be more accurate. We're gonna go ahead and make Flag is Baba. Which doesn't make any dang sense because there's no more flags anywhere. Okay, we're now back to being Baba. Okay, great. We can make Key as flags, that way there's 2 flags. But that kind of puts us back to square one. Okay, the and here is important. We need to manipulate the and somehow. Not like that either. That's dumb. Also, why aren't we manipulating all this down here? It's a lot easier. Okay, so. This kind of brings us back to square one. In a sense, now there's 3 of us, which is good. Baba and Key is you. The problem is now that none of us are open. And that's kind of that's kind of been the same problem that we had at the beginning last time, right? So what we need to figure out now, and by we I mean me, because all of you have probably already figured this out, and I can only be embarrassed at the fact that NL has probably finished this in like 30 seconds already. Is a way to figure out how to make Baba Key. Because Baba and Key is you is great, you know. But I need to figure out a way to make... Maybe this needs to be done in steps. Think about that one for a second, okay? You don't have to be 3 things all at once. Sometimes, you know, it's important in life to remember that you can be, you know, something else, if need be. Yeah, let's make ourselves uneven by, grass doesn't do it. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and stuff one of me in here. Good. Now the problem is if I do that again, we're dead. I think this bears a reset. So I think we're on the right track here. I'm just wondering if there isn't a way to manipulate water is stop and shut. To have it be like flag. So like manipulate both sentences together somehow. You know what I mean? But Baba is you. Like the is you has to stay vertical. Because if that changes at all, then we stop being a thing and yada 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 yada. Maybe I'm just looking across the pond here for no good reason. No matter which way we look at this, we need 2 things and then a 3rd thing to be able to finish this. We need to be 3 different things. And we need to be open. All this is... If anybody's listening to this, by the way, you know, and has no idea what's going on, I apologize. None of this will make sense to you. I'm coming to realize that over the course of all this thinking and talking and stuff, that it must sound hilarious, right? Like every 2 seconds, like, Key is Baba, Baba is Key, Jelly is stop. Like, by the end of it, you have to wonder. Oh, what am I doing that for? You have to wonder if the person is, you know, actually sane by the end of all this. Like... Key is flag and open, which is great. And then we all die. But just because key is flag and open doesn't mean that I can move around with them. Baba is you is now good to go. Cool. But yeah, it must sound very strange. And I have nothing more to say to you on that front, because honestly, when you say that Baba is you, that's kind of the end of it. Okay, flag. Baba and you? Nope. Baba and you is bad. Don't do that. Baba is key. And now I'm dead. Key and open? Yeah, that's fine. I don't know why I talk with a German accent, but it's key and open, yeah. There's gotta be a way to make this work. So let's stick with what I was talking about earlier. Maybe this is a step-by-step sort of problem. You know? So we get Baba here, perfect. Flag here. Now flag and Baba is me. Great. That's all three of us now. Which I'm fine with. Here, you know what? I'm just gonna... Now I look all kinds of funny. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We got rid of the open for now. Okay, so let's make Key and Baba me. Oh, there we go. And now Key and Baba. Good. There's not enough is's. I am frustrated. I figured this out last time just fine by making key and flag the same thing. I still think that that's worth the time of day here. So key is flag. Cool. Now the key is flag. Let's go ahead and boost this up again. Right, there are no more keys, so now we're working with flag here. Flag and Baba is you. Good. What now, brown cow? See, the problem with the idea that you're currently about to try out here, Wolf, is that you're about to kill yourself. We're going to do it anyway, because I don't know what else to do at this point. But we're going to go ahead and make... Baba is you. And... flag. Now here's the problem. The instant that you make Baba flag... you're gonna die. You know this already. Yes, of course you do. You fool. So we can't have Baba be flag. The word use placement is driving me nuts. So what happens if we do this? Flag and key is open. You fool! I've done it. I know how to do this. Okay, it's the second verse. Same as the first. First things first. Flags are key. Perfect. Then key is you and open. Shoot, we're not separate enough. There. Nope. I need to be separate. I require separation. Your flag is no longer useful. Separate me. Thank you. With separation comes win. Because what we're going to do is we're going to make Baba is you and... Great. Wait, how are we going to move this sideways? You idiot. Oh, you're not smart. Wait, yes, you are. Wait, no, you're not. We have only a few conjunctions to work with here. One of them's and. Baba and win does not make sense. Key is you. Let's make Baba us again. Yay, we did it. Then key. And when Baba is you, key and win. No. What I need to do now is figure out a way to get Baba is you to move all at once. To go over there and then... But the problem is if I do anything along those lines, game over. Game over. Game over. I thought I had it for a second there. Don't mind me, I'm just going insane. Or... Nope, that's the same problem, you idiot. You can't move things over to the right, because this is a vertical Baba. The vertical U here means that we cannot move it from side to side. We can only shift out who is you. And how many things are you, thanks to the and. I think we're on the right track, though. Like, we need to, like, open that up somehow and then stuff something else in there, up there. So, like, win and Baba is you. And then a win is you. That's not how it works. Which is why I was trying to be like, oh, Baba is you and win by poking it in from top. But, like, losing my mind. Losing my mind. But I think I was on the right track. Like, let's move the and the open out for a second here. Key is flag. Sure thing. Flag is key. Flags are key, you know? Without flags, what do we have? Except for you freaking idiot, there we go, that you are. You put the conjunction too high, and as a result, you almost killed everyone. There we go. Key is flag. Good. Flag is you. Key is now a fresh word of its own. Oh, yeah, okay, hold on. Flag is now a word of its own, which is good for it. Sorry, key is its own thing now. We don't need to worry about key. If only we can make, you know, that makes sense to us in any way, shape, or form. Maybe we don't want to turn all the keys into flags, but I don't see how else we do this. So, now that we have two of us, what we're gonna do now... Look, I never... Maybe there's a slight degree of me just not knowing what I'm doing here, but also I'm beginning to start having some despair. And the reason why I'm starting to have some despair here is Byakua's. I mean, I could just end the game right there. Because I'm beginning to realize that maybe I'm not as bright as I hoped I was. So, we could just hammer our face in here. And then hammer our face in here. And, like, you know, we're real close. We just need to push out win. But before we do that second part, we need to either have a third us after this. So now that we're here, one flag is not enough. We need to figure out a way to make more things flag. So I have a Baba. I can't make Baba flag. And be open at the same time. Like, I can do the following. Baba and flag is you. Good for us. But Baba und Flag is you is not enough. You need to turn the Baba into a flag, or the flag into a Baba. Otherwise it's not gonna work. Because now that there's two of us, there's nothing that can open. Which is kind of our issue. Key is open, great, but there's no more keys. So everything here is still kind of stuck. I can't shove things in and out of it. Water, stop and shut. How about you go ahead and stop and shut? Yeah. Okay. Open your mind, Neo. There's gotta be something here. You know, I might not be half far off. I've got it. Watch this. So I'm gonna completely undo all the work I just did by moving around all over the place. And I do this instead. Now watch as I solve this piece of cake puzzle with my brain. So at this point, what I need to do is figure out how to line things up here. Because what we're going to try to do now is get stuff to get in there to be win. Does that make sense? Like, we're practically there. I can smell it. We're 2 blocks off. 2 blocks? 2 blocks exactly? I got it. 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 So what we're going to do is we're going to move the and in there. Don't mind me. And then we're going to do... There we go. So if we need to... Okay, cool, 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 cool. Back that up just a touch. Back that up just a touch. Don't put key, because otherwise Baba won't be the thing that works anymore. But if I make Baba open now, it doesn't make a big difference. So we just put that there. Baba is open and win. Oh! That took me a little while, but that's another dandelion for yours truly. Alright, number 8. Catch the thief. Skull is defeat. Pipes is stop. A is wait. Baba is you. Robot is move. Nothing is win. Oh no. There's no way to stop him. He just moves back and forth, pushing things. He kills you and then he doesn't even care. That is the only way I can think to stop him. That's fine. You stay. So, that was not cool. Are those pipes? Those are pipes. That's important. Which means that we can't... I can't make the pipes or the robot anything than what they are. I can't really manipulate Win either. Unless if I make the robot move them for me. But so here's what I'm thinking. I can try to get the robot to steal his own words and put robot as move on the other side and effectively wait for him to stuff them all over there. But then what? Just for a second, dude. So here's the idea. If he goes back and forth there, she goes good. He's doing his thing. So if he's doing his thing there, what I need him to do is to push things in there to make things win. But I have no idea what. Here, let's start this off again. So the only way to stop Robot from killing us is to do that. Yeah, okay, cool. I mean, not cool, but you get the idea. So while Robot's doing his thing, he's harmless. So I could push Win here. But to what end? Because now I can't really push it anymore. And I can't push Robot. So that doesn't make any sense. Skull is defeat. Pipe is stop. There's nothing I can do to change that. We've got Robot is move. But I do have an extra is, if need be. I can have Robot is move and Baba is you at the same time and have an extra is. Which is great. I can also make Baba Robot, but that's not going to do it. I can make Robot is Baba, and then suddenly there's two of me, which is like, oh great! But skulls don't disappear when you touch them, so that's not going to do anything. Great, we have an extra conjunction. Ah, I can't see this one. I can't see it. I feel so dumb. So robot has moved. He's moving around. He's having a great time now. Look at him go. With all these pipes in the way, I've got no idea on how to get... Like, the idea here, I think, is that we try to make robot win. Right? Like, we want robot on this side of the fence, for sure. Sorry, other way around. We want robot on this side of the fence. But the problem is, now that we got robot on this side of the fence, you know, we can't push anything in there. I'm not sure if that's, you know, the idea anyway. Oh, there it is. Sort of. Yeah, we got it. Robot is Baba. Baba is you. Or one of us might die. The other will survive. Sorry, Baba. Well, don't worry. There's two of us, okay? Plenty more where that came from. Now, if I make Baba is win, that should win us the round. That took way too long to figure out. I'm gonna look back on that piece of footage and forever be embarrassed with myself. Alright, we're on to number 9. Wireless connection. Oh yeah, this will probably be our last puzzle, knowing me. So cog is stop, we have move, and robot is push, and flag is flag. There's nothing we can do to flag to make flag not flag. Bog is death. It's defeat. We also have flag, rock, and win all over on the other side. So, robot is push. A. Cog is stop. Alright, so what I'm seeing here is that we need to bring over win. And we should be good. So currently I can push robot around, which is like, you know, cute, but we don't need it yet. We can't make us anything else either, which is rough. Cog is stop and move. Rock is win. Flag is rock is win. No, flag and rock is win. That would be the way to make things happen here. So although we can't cross it, we can push, we can get robot to cross things for us at this point. So I need to kind of like space this out properly. Cog is stop. Who cares? I got something for you, though. As soon as we push this in, we're gonna have to get on top or below, whichever one it is. And we need to stop it when it's necessary. The problem is that, he's gonna push and all the way in. So we need to come up with a way to make it a break. We need to come up with like two things that are useless that we can break. So cog and is kind of useless. Stop and move, push and move, push and stop is we need push. We need push for the foreseeable future. We definitely need the robot to push things in there. So look, we have move here. We wait. Then he gets over here, flag and rock, and then we'd be like one thing off of winning. Problem is that he's going to continue to... Robot is going to continue to push that all the way in. So we need two things to buffer the and. If that makes any sense. So what can we put in to buffer the and? Stop. I don't like the stop. It's dumb. And the cog, I guess. And then if he moves... Don't, no, don't do that. You rude robot. I had that there for a good reason. Okay, so now he's gonna go ahead and go back and forth for a little bit. He's gonna push everything. Boom, there we go. It's been thingied. One. Okay, at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and make robot push again. After which point, robot will no longer need to be pushed. How are we going to buffer this? We need the is to be second last. We need the robot to obviously be right about here. There's the push. I think I've made a mistake here. I seem to be one piece short. So we had the basics. I think the issue here is that we're not using our cog here at all. We have the ability to do cog is push the cog around, make cog move into place for us first. Ooh, now there's an idea. Let's try that out, actually. Okay, so cog... No, that's not what I meant to do. Cog, robot is cog. No. Cog is push. Just for a moment. We're gonna get this cog to be one of our buffers for us, I hope. So, now, the I hope bit... He moves vertically. Of course you move vertically. Why else would you move? What happens if you push you side to side? Does that change how you move? It does. Wham. Okay. That was a turn late, that's fine. Done. Okay, so now that cog is buffering. Cog is no longer important. Robot is push. So where do I want robot to be? Well, I don't need anything more to be stop. Well, I do need cog to be stop in this case. For just a moment longer. So we're going to go ahead and go boop. Cog is stop. Makes sense. Oh, you fool! Okay, we had the right idea. We need to make cog push. Then we need cog to move. Then we wait until here. Move it out of the way. Perfect. Then robot is push. So now we have a stopper a little bit earlier. That saves us the buffer that we needed before. No problem. So robot's not moving to the right. Good. We need to have the flag and there we go. And now robot can move. Fudge. Cog needs to be stop again. You see the problem. After this, cog won't be important anymore. Okay. Now move. There you go. Perfect. Stop moving. Okay. Robot needs to become push again. So, then we're going to go ahead and move him down. And then, there we go. Now you're moving the right way. Just in case. Perfect. So now we need a 2-item buffer. The good news is we've got cog and stop, which is a perfect 2-word buffer right there. Buffer. The first, buffer. The second, flag and rock is, there we go, the win. So we're going to go ahead and move this in place now. And then we win. Took a little bit of work. We had to just finagle out the details, but I had the idea from the beginning for how to make that one work the way that it did. So, slow going. We finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Slow going. But that's an episode for you. Thanks for watching. Hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. I was excited to get to that first one, okay? Next time, you know what? It'll probably be just as slow. But I'm having fun, and now I can go ahead and keep watching Northern Line, and hopefully he's... What am I kidding? He skipped a grade. He's a chess champion. I'm just me. That's okay. I don't mind me. Thanks for watching. I hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you did, sure let me know. Hit the like button down below if you want to see some more. Subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. And yeah, Babas, you will return soon.